The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today.
And we're live!
We're live on Facebook!
Facebook.com/RX931, Twitch TV, and YouTube Live. You got Chico, Hazel, and Marky.
Wow.
Here today. I was listening to you guys a while ago on the way to the airport.
Oh, that's nice.
It was just so nice to hear you guys again. Oh my gosh.
It's the birthday boy,
Oh, yes.
Marky Strom. So,
Flying to Cebu.
Oh, see, I told you he's going to Cebu.
Oh, I thought you were in Cebu.
No, I'm flying to Cebu, and now I'm fly back tomorrow morning. But I'll join you early on before I fly out. Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So here we go. We've got our top 10 for today. And we are thanking Yanis for our
Sino
top
daw?
10. Kyle Yanis. Thank you, Kyle Yanis. And hashtag where do you draw the line? Lahat naman tayo merong limit when it comes to everything, every aspect of life, di ba? So let's start off at number 10 from Puchoy Choy. Where do you draw the line? Yung minsan malate, okay lang naman yon. Pero pag lagi-lagi, kapag aalis tayo, tas late ka, unacceptable. May ibang bagay pa akong pwedeng gawin, hindi lang ang hintayin ka. Tapos si ano nga?
Tinamaan.
Hindi, ito nga, mas matindi pa. Maxim de Winter. I will wait for you 10 minutes max before I leave.
10 minutes?
10 minutes daw. If you're going to like meet up with her, kunyari, you're meeting up for lunch or whatever, basta like 10 minutes maximum. If you're not there, okay, let's just, I'll just go somewhere else and we'll just meet up another time.
Wow.
So, okay.
We're never meeting up, I guess.
Like ever.
I guess.
Ever.
Kaya okay na rin na, alam mo yon, bumibisi-bisita na lang dito si Maxim Winter before, no? Nandito na tayo. So, hindi na siya maghihintay.
Oo. Hintay. Maghihintay.
Hintay. Maghihintay.
Ayusin mo kasi.
Hintay.
Hindi, ayusin mo. Number 9 coming from let me see here. JJ Gayosa. When I trusted you with my secrets, dapat i-keep mo rin siya kahit we part ways. Hindi yung imamarites mo na just because hindi na tayo okay. Like even if it's like a falling out. Yung parang don't tell my shiz to other people. I mean, at the time that I told them to you, it was because you were my friend and I was your friend. I-honor mo man lang yun. Even if, let's say, something happened down the road na hindi na tayo okay, parang walang kinalaman yun dun sa trust na binigay ko sa'yo at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unless like for example, kunyari talagang you were really like, you were real to each other at the time that you were friends. Yeah, I agree with that. Minsan kasi, when they misrepresent who they were. Yung tipong all this time pala, tinitrick ka lang niya, nakaibigan ka niya, pero actually, may mga maitim siyang
May bala.
Not counted yun. I'm talking about like
May
legit.
bala.
Okay.
Hindi, diba? Like if you were like legit friends that you really felt for each other at the time that you were still friends, you honor that. And the stuff that you shared. Walang laglagan into the point na dahil magkaaway na kayo, parang you will destroy them with whatever you have.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Chico, kahit hindi naman tayo magkaaway, di ba?
Wala nga, BFFs tayo kung jombagin mo. walang preno. I mean, with, with friends like Marky, who needs arch enemies?
Yan yung frenemy.
Diba?
Oh,
Who does need arch enemies? Exactly.
Hindi, who does talaga?
Mm-mm. So, frenemy ko pala si
Parang-
Chico. Move
Uh-huh.
aside, Christian Villegas. I have a
I
new
know, right?
frenemy.
Yun kasi yung yung kasi yung frenemy
Ah,
talaga nila.
hindi. Si Chico, best frenemy.
Ay,
Si
oo
Chico,
nga.
best
Oh,
frenemy.
okay.
BFF. Best frenemies forever.
Mm-mm.
And also,
Mm-mm.
actually, with the shades and with the shade.
I know. It's on brand for you.
On
Bring it all today.
Ano siya eh, Shady Marky today. Shady Marky. Sabi ni
Yes.
70, good morning mga kachupi.
Chupihin ko kayo dyan eh.
Oh,
I
market.
mean,
Hindi. I mean, you know. I
hindi.
mean, like,
Ibig sabihin, be careful what you say on FB Live kasi pwede namin kayong chupihin. We have control.
oo,
You have
which
control.
means,
Pagka medyo diba? Spammer. Pwedeng machupi eh.
exactly. I mean, FYI, for those who are like international listeners, chupi means like go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah.
The,
Go away.
chupi.
It's
Ano?
really funny because when I did concert series a couple of weeks ago, si Rico was divided. Rico was the one moderating. So I was singing, and then there's this one like huge fan, right? That she always comes and watches my shows, and then she just started to comment over and over and over again. So si Rico, blinak niya. Sabi ko, hindi yan spammer, fan ko yan.
Oh my God.
Hindi naman si Tetet to, no?
Hindi
Hindi,
naman.
diba, Tess ang pangalan, di siya nagigising sa umaga. So, pumunta lang siya sa concert series.
Iba naman yung tetet ni Marky eh, di ba?
Oo,
Yung tetet
iba.
ni Marky
Ayan
sa
o,
umaga.
si Tetet ni Marky.
Oh, yan
of course,
tetet ni
present.
Marky. Hello, tetet ni Marky.
Oh.
Nakita na ba natin tetet ni Marky? Hindi, like, nag-join na ba siya ever with video?
Ha? Oo. Di ba nung
okay.
nagpa-games tayo, remember nung anniversary?
Right.
Oo.
So, nakita na nga natin. Tetet ni Marky. Okay.
Oo.
So, next, coming from Wildfire at number 8, pag talagang hirap ka na magpapayat, patabain mo na lang yung mga kaibigan mo. Tara, samgyup. That's a good
Libre mo na lang sila
technique.
para may karamay ka.
Oo, di ba? And number 7 from Diabolique, true story, my kid and my friend's kid were born just a few months apart. At the age of 2, my friend came up to me and said, oh, you know what? Memorize na ng anak ko yung alphabet and some numbers. And I just felt like, girl, are we in a competition?
Well, they can get super competitive when it comes to kids,
my
diba? Some
gosh.
parents.
My gosh.
Oo.
Like,
Tapos kung sino na
gets
unang
crazy.
magsalita,
Sino unang naglakad?
sino unang naglakad.
Sino mas maraming stars sa preschool? Di ba? Like, as early as like toddler age, they're already pitting the kids against each other.
Bad yun.
Bad
But I'm
yun.
sure at some point yung nanay ko, niyabang na niya ako when I was a kid.
What's funny about it is the kids don't really care. It's the moms who are actually competing.
Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure I heard my mom when I was younger. Hindi naman sa pagmamayabang, pero forced honor yung anak ko. I'm pretty sure I heard my mom say, I don't remember kung sinong kachika niya or kung anong point na inaano niya. But yes, siguro may, ewan ko, baka may nauna. Usually kasi my mom doesn't do that unprovoked. Alam mo yun, unless someone like starts with her. Pareho kami. Parang just don't try me, okay?
Don't start.
Don't come for me.
Don't with me.
Don't start because I'm a finish. Ganon.
Okay. Number 6 from Victoriano. G ako, whatever games you want in the bedroom, except videotaping ourselves. No evidence, please. And it's not even the wildest thing that you can do. It's just probably one of the more dangerous ones you can do. Kasi may ano ka eh. Like it's going to be floating out there. Even if let's say you say, I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to post it or anything. It's on your phone or in whatever gadget you have. And you don't know if it's going to stay in your phone. That's the dangerous part about it. Kaya, sabi nga nila, just be very careful when it comes to evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, kasi,
Or
Yeah, I can't do
else.
video.
yeah,
I can't do video unless it is a series. Sorry,
yeah.
pangit signal. Keep going.
Actually, yeah. Let's just, let's just say, there are certain accounts that I follow on
Uh-huh.
Twitter na laging may post na mga shows ni Mark.
Talaga, anong account?
Wala, hindi ko maalala. And I'm like, teka, kilala ko to. No!
Interesting! Share nyo naman yung account.
No, let's just say they like to collect
Photos?
memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
They like to collect memorabilia. Tapos bigla na lang, it's this. Ay, next. It's this. Oh, next. What's that? Hey, Market! Ay, nako. And number 5 from Archer Aguilar. Where do you draw the line? You can have a crush on my jowa, pero wag naman yung tipong dinidilaan mo na pag hindi ako nakatingin. Kaya ako hindi ako kumukurot. Pag may
Ay!
mga
Nawala siya, oh.
ayo nga. Will you stop highlighting those? Stop highlighting those comments on Facebook Live.
Timothy, tapos yung birthday niya, belated na, nung 21 yung birthday
Belated.
niya.
Nung Monday, no?
Oo.
Tama ba? Monday?
Yeah.
Monday. Ay, nako.
We're flashing everyone's comments.
Hindi ko fina-follow para walang wala akong fina-follow na gano'n na account. Lang siya, naka-save lang siya.
Sabi mo eh. Ay,
Hindi,
nachupi daw si Marky.
Nachupi.
Nachupi siya sa FB Live.
Ayan, tingnan natin. Let's get in touch
He's
with
back.
Mark again. There you go, you're back.
Na-overheat yung phone ko.
Diba?
Napaka-sexy
Marky.
kasi yung pinag-uusapan natin.
Chinupi ka ni Hazel.
Diba? Ginusto mo naman eh.
I know. That's why I was feeling so good this morning. Ay, sorry, bad.
Alam mo, itong mga taong to, sinasabi nila, hindi ko fina-follow yung account na yon. I'm telling you, naka-ano lang siya, basta, memoryado ko lang kung ano yung URL.
Ay, kabahan ka na. Mag-check na daw sila sa Twitter
Hindi
and
rin
IG
sa
mo.
IG, Twitter nga sabi ko. Hindi rin siya nakasave.
Chico, I have someone to show you.
Ay.
I will send you now. Or keep talking. And then when you react, I know you've seen it. Okay, I'll send it now. I'll send it now.
And number 4, coming from Maxim Duwater, pwede tayo magkulitan, but do remember, I am still your superior.
Diba? Yeah. Totoo. Pagka yung mga boss na, alam mo yon, parang sobrang accessible.
Parang
sobrang silang buddy-buddy.
Totoo yan. Kasi for me, both as the subordinate and the superior, I am very conscious of this.
Okay.
Pag ako yung subordinate, I'm like, no matter how close we are, kahit kaibigan ko pa yon, when it comes to, let's say, the office, I will never forget that that you are my boss. Tas ganun din ako. Sige, gusto mo, I'll be the cool boss, the friendly boss. But I will let you know that meron tayong line that you do not cross. Kaibigan, boss nyo pa rin ako. Unless we go out. Kasi kunyari, boss mo ko, pero kunyari, we went out drinking. Diba? Outside of the office hours. Yun pwede pa. I can see myself sige, tayo, todo chika tayo na walang boss-employee kind of relationship. But it has to be very clear na it's outside of the office. Yeah. And also, let me see here. Number 3 from Camilo. Where do you draw the line? Serve what you want. It's your party. Pero, sinasabi ko lang, kung walang lechon, wag mo na ako imbitahin.
Wala.
Aanihin pa natin yung party mo. Wala naman palang paletsyon.
Oo,
Or
di ba?
cochinillo.
Yun ang
Dapat
ano,
masarap yung cochinillo.
Oo, syempre. Usually naman masarap.
Okay. And number 2.
Nakita mo na.
Ha? Ay, wait. Hindi pa.
Ay,
Wait.
okay. Kala ko na.
I'm looking at it.
Okay,
Let's just say it combines two of your favorite things.
Ano to?
Pokemon and Pokemon.
Ano to? Do I look for this on Twitter?
Twitter.
Okay.
Ay, kasi nasa IG ako.
Oh, it has an IG account
Pero sige,
too?
Chico, flash ko. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. Don't worry. I'll get there. I will look for it. Okay, so number 2, coming from Rice Baby. Where do you draw the line? I love eating raw food items like sashimi, tataki, carpaccio. Pero wag naman yung like literal na raw na gumagalaw pa, like raw octopus. Alam mo, nag-grossan ako dun. When I watched that.
So, yung mga sa Japan,
Yung literally gumagalaw pa siya.
usually kasi ganun talaga, di ba? To show you na ganun ka-fresh.
Yuck. I can't. That's
Not
that's
for
just
you.
Too much. Not for me. Like, and especially that thing that I saw, yung, like they were eating this fish. Luto na yung body part, pero yung ulo niya, nagaano pa rin, like
Nagda-twitch?
no, nagbi-breathe pa.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I can't.
It is just, holy cow.
Nakita mo na, I'm guessing.
Sorry.
Ba't
Yeah.
ang kapal?
Mhm. And
Why is it so thick?
next, the top, where do you draw the line? Comes from Nero and Simply Nedge.
They both say.
Okay lang na matawag akong pangit. Pero pag yung nagsabi, mas pangit pa sa akin, ibang usapan na yan.
Parang yung batang sinabing ugly si Nairo.
Oo. Diba? Like, akala mo, ang ganda mo? Hindi. Let me be the one to spell it out for
Hate
you.
to break it to you.
Yeah,
Mas maganda pa tong aso ko sa'yo.
Tsaka yung, alam mo yung ano, yung parang like, you should talk. Yeah, so no, it's a no for me. There you go, the top 10. Where do you draw the line? If you've got entries, you know what to do, but we'll play a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
That's right. So if you're not there yet, please join us. Facebook.com/RX931. Also, Twitch TV and YouTube Live. For now, let's slow down and play this next track. It's called Lose My Mind. We'll check out your shout outs in a bit as well. So text us 0961-136-7931 or tweet at RX931. Keep it locked right here on The Monster. Hello! Okay.
Chico, nakita mo na?
Yes!
Ba't ang kapal?
Na-shock naman ako.
It's so
Ano ba
thick.
yun? Ano yun? Ba't may ganun? Saan galing yun?
Diba? But I mean,
What cosplayers do on their free time?
but I mean, hindi ba parang medyo, okay.
Ano?
I don't want to be mean because they know. And then some of them are commenting.
Wait, how do they know?
Siguro it's not like baka popular account. So may mga
Baka popular nga.
Kilala nila eh. Alam na nila.
But Marky just sent it in sa ano, di ba?
Let's go. Now na. On the way. Char. G. Road trip daw may nagyayaya. Ano na, kailan na?
Parang G, let's go. I'm down to road trip.
Let's go na. Let's go.
Yeah. Wag naman, Aurora. Ang
When are we going?
Eh, ba't
When are we
hindi
going?
Yung medyo
ano?
malapit-lapit naman.
Pero gusto ko, sa inyo ko sasakay.
Sa akin ka sasakay.
Sa inyo.
Magdadala ako ng sarili kong kotse. Tayong dalawa lang ang nakasakay doon.
Kung kwenta.
Alam mo yun, si pinakatamad mag-drive.
Biglang magdadrive.
Teka.
Ano?
Siya ang sasakay sa'yo? Di ba other way around?
Diyos ko, Marky.
Wala kayo. Basta ako, Chico, makikisakay. Oo, syempre. Diba? Gusto ko yun. Ano nangyayari? Tawa-tawa ka dyan.
Alam mo, Chico, ang bait-bait ni Graham.
Really?
Because I'm auditioning for this foreign series.
Oh, yes.
And I needed to get this British accent. And so he recorded the whole thing in his British accent.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Eh, ba't hindi na lang ako tinanong mo? I've got the impeccable British accent. I know my British accent. Ay, kung gusto mo, lalo na kunyari yung role, Mrs. Potts, dapat sa akin ka nagpaturo.
Magulat kasi Chico, mag-audition na rin dyan sa role na yan.
Wow.
Yes.
Ano?
Can you say, will you be my Graham cracker?
No, I won't. Accentin mong
Wala kayo dyan? I have to pee, hold on.
bahala ka sa buhay mo. Hindi man talaga tayo ni Hazel.
Iniwan na tayo.
Ano yan eh? Quality pem-pem time.
Ano na nangyayari sa'yo? How is your what you're building in
Hello.
Palawan?
Wala pa, ano pa. Well, we're going to have uunahin namin drilling. So now we're going to be drilling. So that's the first step. For water.
Drilling.
For water.
So you have to find water first.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to find water first.
And then after the drilling, what's gonna happen next?
Cuddling.
Oo, tama yan. Hindi pwedeng umalis right after.
No,
Kailangan
no.
may cuddling.
What I meant was, yun nga, after the drilling, siguro, kasi it's all infrastructure first, try to figure out when the electricity will come to our area. Wala pa eh.
Wala pa kayong electricity?
That's why we have to resort to mga solar powered stuff. So yeah.
Panels.
Yeah, mga ganon. So we're going to do the...
And after drilling, you have to lay down the foundation, di ba?
Hindi, na yun. Pag construction na yun. Pero yeah, for now, we're not even into the construction part yet. Definitely not. We're still in that just to get the water going.
Okay.
And tapos ano pa yun? You can't go too deep. Kasi if you get too deep, you might get salty water already because it's near the ocean. So hindi siya yung usual depth that you go in a regular lot. You have to go a certain level lang because you might get salty stuff if you go too deep. Ay nako, ewan ko sa inyo.
Is Hazel back?
Yes.
Wala naman.
What did I miss?
No, because
No, because the thing is, Chico was. I asked Chico how the building was going over in Palawan, and I said, what's the first step? And he goes, drilling. And I said, after drilling, what comes next? And he goes, cuddling. And I go, don't you have to lay down the foundation first?
Grabe naman tong si Chico talaga. Grabe.
Hindi, kasi
Naiinggit.
you need water kasi. Siyempre, you need water. So, kasi nga parang at a certain depth, seawater na yung makukuha mo. So, dapat tamang lalim lang. Hindi masyadong sagad. Kasi pag sinagad mo, salt water na yung makukuha mo. Yeah.
So you have to go deep.
A certain amount, no, not too deep. Just a certain amount. Deep enough to get water, but not too deep that you get salt water.
So hindi pwedeng all the way.
Not all the way.
You don't want the salt water.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Tapos, syempre, once we get water, we have to test
Dapat
pa the
kasi
water
maayos
quality.
Dapat maayos yung bidet.
Mm-mm.
Diba?
That's the it's the pinaka basic of all. Like we have to have water in the area because there's none. At this time, wala talaga. There's no water. Well, our neighbor / caretaker, they have they have poso. So yeah, you can get some kind of water.
Wait,
there.
when you guys were there, did you sleep at the hut?
Not yet. Not yet.
Ano lang, nag-day trip lang kayo?
Day trip lang.
We used to do that when we were in we had a property before in Quezon. We actually used to sleep in the hut.
Yeah. Pero it was too hot.
And it was very hot. Oh. It was very hot.
It was very hot eh. Parang
Tsaka wala si Hazel Hottie eh. So, isama niya
pwede
next
ka
time.
doon. Hazel hot.
So, iiwan mo ako sa hot, gano'n. Tapos
Tapos
kayo day
ano?
trip lang.
Tapos kakain tayo ng tropical hot.
Yun yung baon natin.
Na may kasamang Pizza Hut.
Tapos pag ano na tayo, pag yung kunyari magbibilad na tayo, you have to wear a hot. Ayun si Mark yun, naka-hot.
Tapos masarap
Naka-hot.
mag-grill tayo ng hotdog dun sa sa
oo.
beach. Yun talaga eh.
Mm-mm.
Ay, nako. O, Gina, tara na. Let's go. Ready na ako.
Tara. Game.
Sabi, try collection
Tapos
of the
kapag kasama si Baby Whale, may hot dog. Oh.
Maalat pala pag 2D.
Oo. Maalat yan. Tubig alat na. Tapos pag pag linaliman mo pa, yung super lalim, lampas pa dun sa seawater, apoy na ang makukuha mo.
Apoy.
May mga pulang tao na may malaking tinidor. Tapos,
Uy, magpapasagasa ka na sa lumaragusang hotdog.
ay nako, ewan ko sa inyo, bahala kayo sa buhay niyo.
Sakit eh. That's why nagiging fire. Pag sinagad mo pa,
Oo.
sakit.
Why not
We'll take
though?
your word for it.
I mean.
We'll take your word.
And with that, we go back to the top 10. Hold on.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10, the final one for the day. And of course, we are live on Facebook, and we have Marky with us on Facebook Live.
Oh, yes. And we have some more shout-outs checking out the Monster text line. We want to say good morning to Juice Blank. Thank you. Who says you can just download your GIFs. Okay, cool. What's up to Miggy, who says, happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thursday, Miggy. Also, saying good morning to people on Twitter. Hold on, give me a sec kasi na-distract ako dun sa account na shinare ni Marky kanina. Wait lang Good morning, Ronaldo Quino. Also, Chessa Deer is locked in. You're welcome. Hi to Avenue CJ and to everybody else on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for keeping us company.
Oh, let's greet this. Okay, over our comment section. Gabriel Manawi says, hello, greet my free diving buddies, Rommel, JD, Nick, Jade, and V. Can't wait to dive soon. Wow, that's so cool.
Dive
Sa free divers. I mean, I'm a diver, but like a scuba diver. I can't hold my breath for too long. So, sobrang lodi. Like, wow.
Hindi ka ba
I'd love to
nagpa-prep
try that.
of like, yung breathing exercises? Like, I don't know. Pipindutin yung ilong mo, tapos, alam mo yon.
Breathing exercise?
Breathing exercise. Pag breathing, hindi na sa ilong tsaka sa bibig yung ano eh. Yung
Breathing.
breathing.
Breathing exercises. Yan yung ano, di ba?
Pasakan ka ng something sa bibig, tas pipindutin yung ilong mo just so you can hold your breath to test kung how long. Di ba ginagawa ni Baby Whale?
No.
Like, bubusalan ka ganon.
No.
No?
No.
No, yung breathing exercises yan yung ano, when you're taught breathing, how to be a well-bred
That's
human
right.
being.
Oh,
'Di ba?
right.
Mm.
Alam mo, talking to Marky, it's like ano, no? It's like playing with fire. Hindi mo alam kailan ka mapapasok.
Grabe, ang dami na nga nating peklat-peklat eh. Yung mga
Diba?
sunog. Oo.
Grabe.
Halain nyo, pupunta ako doon, pero hindi ako pumunta doon, pumunta ako sa kabila. Oo.
Ganun lang talaga eh.
Ganon.
Also, I'd like to say hello to a friend. She has the same name as Gina Pareño. But hi to Gina Pareño.
Oh,
Yeah,
different Gina
yeah, a
Pareño.
friend of Sina Frank when I was in
Cool.
Barangay. So she wanted to say hi. She's a fan and an
Oh.
avid brusher.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Hello
Gina.
to Chinito Ken and also to Edward who says he's watching on Facebook Live too.
Oh,
Good
thank you. Good
morning.
morning. Here we go. Let's do the top 10. Courtesy of Kyle Yanis. Where do you draw the line? And let's start off at number 10. Coming from Renz Rufil. You can borrow my phone for selfies, but you have no right to browse my photos in my gallery.
Minsan by accident eh. Kunyari may pinapakita sa yung photo. 'Di ba? Pero for me kasi kung
Hindi,
may
obviously kung
pictures
accident,
na
that's fine.
okay lang, kung may pictures kasi na ayaw mong makita, I think maybe don't let someone else hold your phone kapag may pinapakita
Parang
ka.
i-ano mo na lang,
Like just
hold it
show
out to them.
Yeah.
Pero like in general, di ba? Again, I mean, barring of course accidents. Yung medyo na accidentally na swipe more. Pero yung knowingly, tapos biglang nagsimula ng I don't even do that to like
To
Baby
anyone.
Whale's phone. Gets?
Oh yeah,
Parang
me too.
you just don't do that in general, out of courtesy. Also, number 9, coming from Archer Aguilar. Where do you draw the line? You can dislike my favorite group, but you don't have to bash them and say stuff like they're talentless. Oo naman.
Who are you to say that?
I mean, just say it's not your thing.
Yeah.
End of story. I don't see why
Done.
there has to be, you don't have to insult them just because you don't like their
I
output.
agree.
Diba? And that follows not just with like artists you stand, even with people. Just because hindi mo gusto yung ginagawa nila, doesn't mean they're stupid or they're talentless or they're whatever. Just say, oh, it's not my thing. I'm not into that.
Ayun na naman yung mga, I'm just being honest.
Yup.
Nobody asked.
Exactly.
Right?
Number 8 from Puchoy Choy. Parang maximum 3 rounds lang talaga ako. Nang inuman. Kasi pangit yung lasenggo.
So you draw the line at 3.
At 3. Kayo ba? Ikaw ba, Marky?
I don't really drink alcohol, but in my heyday, around 7.
Hoy!
That's a lot.
Ang dami.
And there was a time, like I had the shot glass in my hand, and instead of pulling out, I had more alcohol put in the shot glass, and I took another shot.
Grabe siya.
Iba kasi yung tolerance ng guys versus girls eh.
That's why tayo kasi mabilis tayong malasing eh.
Pero kasi ako in my heyday. Ang dami nagbibigay ng drinks, ganon.
Ay! Sabay-sabay?
Hindi naman hindi. The same person, pero ang daming binibigay.
Pero multiple drinks.
Minsan 10 in a row. Alam mo, ang dami.
Oh, wow.
Pero kasi
yeah.
Kasi mas kaya nyo girls.
Sino tong basketball player na to?
Hindi ko naman alam mo na, hindi siya basketball player. Pero magaling siya mag-dribble.
Ah.
Hindi siya basketball player.
Okay.
Magaling siya mag-shoot. Ano lang,
syempre.
hindi siya pro, hindi siya professional. Pero nagba-basketball din naman kasi siya.
Okay.
Pero magaling. Oo, magaling. Tsaka generous, like I said. Ang
Daming ipon.
daming drinks
Ah,
in a
daming
row.
Binibigay
Diba?
na alak.
Totoo
Drinks.
yan, ha? Totoo yan. Number 7 from Wildfire. Where do you draw the line kapag na-promote lang? Wait, let's see. Okay. From Wildfire. Kapag na-promote lang ang trabaho, pero hindi ang sweldo para daw sa career growth. Well, FYI, hindi po napambibili ng pagkain ang career growth. So siya parang like, sure, you can give me more work, but compensate me more.
Give me more money.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
That's how it works. Number
Yeah.
7 from Victoriano. For BFFs, I can help you for as long as I can. But if it involves doing something against my principles, I don't think I can help you.
Yeah.
Kasi meron yung it doesn't matter. Even if it's like a crime or like if it's their friend, they will help. Ito parang hanggat nasa legal tayo at hanggat you're not asking me to do something that I am against or against my principles, I will help you. But there is a limit.
You know,
Yeah.
that actually holds true nowadays for people who are apolitical and don't want to say their political views or whatever. And then people are forcing you to just say it. Say who you want to vote for. Para you can, be one of them. I'm like, don't force people if they don't want to. It goes
Yeah.
against my principles. In the end of the day, if you want to, go for it. Say whoever you want to who you want to be president or who you want to be vice president. But if you don't want to say or you don't know yet, you don't have to divulge to anyone if you aren't ready.
It's yeah. There's a lot to be
Yeah.
said about that.
No,
And-
but I'm just saying, right?
Yeah.
Totoo. Number 5, coming from Maxim De Winter. Where do you draw the line? You may be super close with our family, but stay out of our internal issues. Like no
Ay.
matter how much of like family you are to us, if you're not literal family, pagdating sa gulo ng family, parang stay out of it.
Kunyari, family friend that's always around.
That's always around.
Tapos biglang may nag-away na
Oo.
nandun siya.
Oo.
Huwag kang makikisali.
Huwag ka nang makisali kasi this is between family members.
Ba't parang ang Rufa May nung delivery ko, huwag kang makikisali.
Go, go, go!
Hindi
Go, go,
pwede.
go.
Go, go! Huwag makikisali.
Why do you do it so well? Why do you do it so well? I can't. I cannot. And number 4 comes from JJ Gayosa. Where do you draw the line? Look, I always keep myself scrupulously clean before meeting up with you. Kaya please naman, hygiene naman dyan. Paano natin ma-enjoy maging wild kung may putok pa?
Kadiri.
Yeah, that's tough. You know, that really is tough. Kasi minsan, visually, they're everything. They're ticking all the boxes.
Yeah.
Personality, pasok sa banga. You're just raring to go. Tapos you take one whiff and you're like, oh,
Game
damn.
over.
Damn.
Paano pag ganon? Hindi, yayain mo na lang na I don't know.
Lika, ligo tayo. Ganon.
Oo. Mag-announce ka, Shabay! Shabay! Ligo. Ganon. Ba't tawan-tawa ka?
I can't with you.
Shabay! Shabay! Ligo! To the banyo! Di ba? Ganon. Di ba? Parang announcement to everything. Shower. Di para para hindi ka ma-offend. Kasi
Oo naman.
in-invite mo lahat. Right?
Parang sabay na tayo maligo.
Oo. Ganon na. Correct.
Okay, and also, number 3 from Rudes Antonio, where do you draw the line? Okay lang naman magkamay habang kumakain. Pero yung hahawa ka ulit sa sandok or pichel after na madumi na yung kamay mo,
Ew!
is a big no-no
No.
for an OCD like me. Alam mo, mga may OCD, sobrang taas kamay, sabay-sabay. I mean like, alam mo yung yung pet peeve ko pa. Kunyari may nagkakamay, no? I don't have a
Ah.
problem with that. It's a legitimate way to eat. Pero for somebody with OCD, yung serving spoon, tas may makikita ka na kanin-kanin na nakadikit
Oh
dun sa
no.
handle
Oh no.
because the person who was eating with their hands used it for serving spoon. I mean, you appreciate that at least nag-serving spoon pa rin
But
sila.
still,
But still, yeah.
yeah. Ako naman ang pet peeve ko sa maduming kamay, yung kunyari may kukunin na bottle of like, I don't know, like kunyari sauce or something.
Oh.
Tapos yung kunyari, madumi yung kamay niya kasi humawak siya dun sa meat na kinakain niya or sa fish, ganyan.
Oh.
Parang, can you wipe your hand before you touch anything other than your food?
Yeah.
Ano kasi ko, baka kasi alam mo yon, baka mamaya pag time na maglinis, hindi malinisan yun nung naglinis. Hindi niya kasi alam na nadungisan. So, in
Ako,
my head, alamin ako, lalanggamin na to or something.
isa pang ayaw na ayaw ko, pet peeve ko, yung when you get ice from the freezer, tapos you put it in your drink, di ba? Tapos marami ding like mga fish, ganyan dun sa freezer. Yung lasang kilikili ng tilapia yung drink mo.
Ano ba nasa ng kilikili ng tilapia? Tsaka walang kilikili ng tilapia di ba?
Sa may fins nila.
pagkain.
Hindi, alam mo
May
yun, yung parang
konting kilikili, di ba?
Parang-
Sa fin.
meron sa ilalim ng
Sa ilalim
fins.
ng ano.
Pero alam mo yun, yung parang like, para siyang may lansa yung water, kunyari yung iced water.
Mm.
Because the ice came from the freezer and the freezer had fish, parang humawa na yung lansa doon sa ice. I hate that. Tapos there was this one time, it was the grossest thing. I was going to get ice. So yung ice, di ba, nandito. Tapos sa ibabaw, siguro naglagay sila ng fish or
Oh,
meat or
man.
something. Alam mo yung siguro, nung water pa lang yung nandun sa dun sa ice maker. Siguro tumulo yung dugo. So the ice cubes were red.
That's so gross.
That is so
That is
gross.
nasty.
Diba?
Nasty. That's why, ako talaga, I'm extra maarte when it comes to ice. Kasi you know me, you know how dependent I am sa
On ice,
yelo,
yeah.
diba? So, all my ice trays have covers.
Yeah.
Talagang yung airtight na hindi siya pwedeng pasukan ng whatever. And everything else that I put in the freezer, whether it be meat or frozen fruit, frozen veggies, lahat sila naka-airtight, naka-ziplock or naka-airtight container para walang amoy na lalabas na, yun nga, na possibly mahahawaan yung yelo ko.
Ay, hindi,
Extra careful talaga.
Huwag ka mag-alala. Tinabi namin yun para pag nag-dinner tayo ulit sa condo, sa drink mo namin ilalagay yung dugo-dugo ang yelo.
Ikaw lang ang salarin. Oh my God!
Yeah. So,
Grabe si Chico. Baby
Mm-mm.
Welo.
yun ang isa-serve ko sa'yo.
You're so bad.
yung may dugo-dugo.
Lalagyan mo ng dugo-dugo talaga.
Hindi, nandun na. Naka-freeze naman siya eh. Oo.
Talagang sinave mo.
Naka-save na.
For our next visit.
May label pa nga nakalagay, Hazel.
Okay.
And number 2 from Chinito Ken. From Garbs. All the characters in the movie can be drowned, burned, stabbed, etc. Leave the pets alone.
Kasi pagka yung pets na babaha Babaha
Grabe yan.
ng luha.
I can't.
Alam mo ba yung movie ni Will Smith before, yung I Am Legend? Di ba may doggy siya? Alam mo yung fear ko the entire movie
was for the dog.
Oo,
Yeah.
naku yung dog. Alam mo yung sobrang concerned ko dun sa
I cannot.
Wait, di ba yung I Am Legend? Ano siya? Para siyang remake of
It
an
is?
old movie. My mom told me, anong title?
The Omega Man.
Yun! Tapos gusto daw nila yun before.
Charlton Heston.
Yes. Si Ten Commandments guy, right?
Yes. Number 2 from Chinito Ken. Kapag hindi pantay ang pagkakaslice ng cake, yung walang symmetry, ay magkamatayan na. Ayusin nyo yan. I-bake nyo ulit. Lagyan nyo ulit ng ice cream at i-decorate.
Grabe naman. Alam mo
Hindi
ba?
na kayang kainin.
Ano yan I see that, I've seen it a couple of times on TikTok. Yung parang, papakita nila yung buong cake and then sasabihin, because we got hungry, di namin napigilan, binawasan namin yung cake, so we got a slice. Tapos, ang gagawin nila, riretokehin nila yung cake the next day. So they can still give it or use it for someone's birthday. Yeah, so parang basically, aanuhin na nila, like, sisirain na nila yung buong cake, tapos i-flatten nila, i-form ulit nila into a square or parang round na shape. Tapos, lalagyan nila ng bagong toppings or whatever. Yeah.
That's possible?
Oo, they can do that. I mean, yung mga maparaan ng mga nanay. So,
I can't
nagagawa nila ng parang,
imagine.
tapos lalagyan nila ng parang whipped cream, then they'll put like mga, siguro, M&M's, ganyan, chocolate, yung guguluhin, yung medyo magulo na yung aesthetic.
Eh baka kung ang nanay mo si Mary Grace, kaya niyang gawin yun. Pero like regular people?
Hindi regular people.
Talaga?
Hindi, tsaka hindi nga pretty yung cake. Alam mo yung, hindi siya mukhang professionally done. It looks like a homemade cake. But it looks like an untouched cake. Kasi buo nga yung shape.
Okay.
Oo. Pero ano lang, parang niretoke na lang nila yun. Ganon.
And the top, where do you draw the line, comes from 70-70.
Sabri says.
Agawin mo na ang lahat. Wag lang ang tinira kong hotdog sa spaghetti. Kung ayaw mong magkatuldok ng tinidor sa noo mo. Like,
Ano, alam mo, tuldok na tinidor, naisip ko tuldok na pa. Yung parang sa siopaw. Yung
oh
may-
yeah.
may
Hindi, ito yung gusto mo magkaroon ng fork marks
Oh my God.
on your forehead.
Grabe
Sige,
naman.
subukan mo lang.
Krimen agad.
Krimen talaga. So, what about us?
What about us na? Oh, good morning to Maud. Watching from SG. Thank you so much, Maud.
Oh, cheer up.
Miss
Cheer up.
you. Bakit cheer up?
She's Maud eh.
Don't go to sleep, Maud.
Yum. Cheer up. Smile. Diba?
Relax.
Relax.
Don't be Maud. Reset. Ay, nako.
So tayo. Where do I draw the line? Ako. Meron ako. I say this all the time on the show. It's the intention. Yeah, it could be the same statement. A could say the statement and I'd be like, haha, that's so funny. And then B could say the exact same sentence and I'd be like, that doesn't sit well with me. For me, it's the intention. So for me, kunyari, we're just having fun and I know that the intention is, wala lang, we're just having fun. Oh, like, I won't even say that I'll let it slide. Like, there's nothing to let slide. It's completely okay. But I'd like to think I can sniff out like yung merong hindi magandang intention.
Yeah.
It's to belittle you. It's
Uh-huh.
to knock you down a couple of notches.
Pag ganun, you're able to suss it out.
Medyo. Like, I would like to think na kaya ko. So, minsan nagtataka, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they find that it's just my mood, pero minsan it's not. Kasi
Yeah.
I am a moody person, but sometimes when I suddenly change my mood, it's because somebody said something that I didn't like, and it's not so much the way it was worded, but sometimes it's really the intention.
Alam mo na parang may mali siya.
Yes. Oo. So for me, nandyan talaga yung line ko. It's a very blurred line. It's a very gray line. I can't really say where the line is. I just know when I get there. Kasi pag nandun na, tapos sinabi na niya, I'm like, okay. That didn't sound right. May ganun ako.
Siguro ako, I draw the line at being personally inconvenienced. Yung parang I'm willing to help you out. I'm willing to, to go out of my way to help you if in case you need it. Pero parang if it's going to be something na medyo may sacrifice na involved,
Right.
na sarili ko na yung isa-sacrifice ko so I can do it. Parang medyo I draw the line at that.
Yung parang ano pa rin, looking
Me
out for number
first.
one. Oh yeah, there's nothing, I mean, not only is there nothing wrong with it, like most of us probably know this already.
Yeah, pero meron
Obviously,
kasing
unahin
mga
yung
tao na ano yung parang
selfless
talagang selfless.
sa
And
bagay.
that, ano kasi, that trait usually is praised. 'Di ba? They always say, "Oh my gosh, you're so selfless. You're so like you don't even think about yourself. You always think about others." But to me, yeah, there are certain situations na okay maging selfless. Alam mo 'yun? And depende kung sino yung tinutulungan mo, 'di ba? Kunya family member mo or some parent mo or something. Then I think, of course. Pero there are situations also na parang, you gotta think of yourself first, you know?
That's true.
Prioritize mo muna bago ka magpaka-selfless dyan.
So what about you, Marky?
Ah,
I got something from I draw the line I don't know how to do a Marky voice.
I draw the line. Ano naman, Hoy!
Hi, I draw the line.
No, that's
No,
not.
I don't know. Like it
Ah,
has to be deep. We don't have a
di
deep
ko,
voice.
parang nahihirapan akong
I
gaya.
don't
Bakit? Pero
know.
kaya kong manggaya ng ibang may deep voice. Na girl.
Na girl, na
Oo.
girl.
Pero
But
pag Marky, medyo
yeah,
mahirap gayahin.
I know. I hope Marky can join us, like from Cebu.
Well, he's supposed to, right? Tomorrow. He will be joining
Oh,
us
okay,
tomorrow.
cool.
So catch us again when we return for more of the morning rush. We'll have watch list tomorrow, TMR watch
oh,
list,
okay,
and
let's do it.
a lot more. So we'll be back. And don't forget to check us out online at RX931 everywhere. In case you missed any of our recent episodes, you can also check out the Morning Rush podcast on Spotify. Give us 5 stars, okay? And tell your friends they can check out the Monster RX93.1 app on iOS and Android. We'll leave you guys with our last song. Nikki is up next, so stick around for her. Quick time check. It's 10:10 in the morning. This time check is brought to you by Lazada Epic 10th birthday sale from March 27 to 29, leaving you with Charlie Puth Light Switch on the Monster. Bye.